Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. I don't always tell you what you want to hear, but I tell you what you need to hear to make an informed decision. Now, if you lost your money in Celsius, or you think you're going to lose it, or you're going to lawyer up, or you're just going to wait, you probably want to listen to this video. Now, before we dive into it, this is not financial advice. I am not affiliated with Cherokee Acquisitions. I just want to point you in the direction of something you might want to do your research about, and maybe you'll end up getting some good news out of this and maybe a good outcome. I don't know. Again, not financial advice, but I just want to point you in a certain direction. That's what a bellwether does. So let's get into it. I was doing some research and I saw a big advertisement from Cherokee Acquisitions talking about if you lost your money with Celsius, or if you had an account, we will buy your position. Now, basically, what that means and why it kind of resonated with me and I really understand it is, I've primarily been in real estate a long time, and sometime I might wholesale a property. Well, basically, that's putting something under contract and then selling that position. You're not actually selling the property. So these lawyers, to make it simple, and again, do your own research, is they're just buying your position out. So basically, if you have $10,000 worth of whatever there and it's in that wallet or was in that wallet, I don't know if they froze it or what happened to it. They probably did a snapshot of everyone's, and whatever the value was there was there, but they're buying out your position and they have the full rights. So if you have a $10,000 account and they happen to, get 50,000 back, that's their money. But here's kind of my take on it. At least it tells you there's hope that you will get something back. Now, I did a little bit of research and I really find it disgusting that, from my understanding, your account, as far as it being going to you, is on the bottom of the pile. If they owed money or whatever in the bankruptcy, they're paying out those people. So no matter what, in my opinion, again, not financial advice, no one's going to get 100% of their money. My thoughts are, if you get any percent between 10 and 50, you should be happy. That's just me. And I hate what happened to everyone. I'm lucky I didn't get wrapped up in it. But, my heart goes out to you, and that's why I'm making this video. But here's my thoughts, guys. I once had someone shaft me out of a lot of money, and it was a company I worked for. It was a substantial amount of money. Well, once I sat down with a couple of lawyers, and they literally explained to me what the process looked like and how long it was going to take, I took like 25 cents on the dollar and was happy. Well, I wasn't happy to do so, but I was happy just to go on down the road, because, when you get tied up in these court proceedings, or if you want to get your own lawyer, no matter what, guys, it's going to drag on and on and on. Look at the Mount Gox, or, well, that's probably not a good example, but guys, it takes a long time. And the thing for me that made me take the 25 cents on the dollar years ago was when the lawyer told me, he goes, "What do you think happens if you go to court and you win?" He goes, "We're going to fight you tooth and nail, but if you win and he owes you all that money, what do you think happens?" I go, "The judge, hits the gavel and cuts me a check and I go home with my money." He goes, "No, you get to basically take him back to court to get him to pay you. But yes, you basically have a court order that he has to do it. But he can still fight that, break it up in payments, etc., etc. So anyway, guys, I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but I just wanted to bring this company to your attention. When I kind of dove into it, I looked at the reviews and I look at the people. Guys, I like people that I can track around the internet. You can track, pretty much all this team around the internet. Go to their websites and go to LinkedIn or whatever. I assume, being that they are somewhat, I don't know if they're a law firm, but I'm sure they have lawyers involved. And, it talks about this guy made a claim from Europe and was happy. Some people talked about, just when I went to Reddit and stuff, that they were offering between 25 and like 45%. I don't know if that's true. Again, I just wanted to point you in this direction in case you weren't aware, for whatever that's worth. But guys, go to their website. It's Cherokee Acquisitions, and that's CherokeeACQ.com. You can Google Cherokee Acquisitions and look at their team. It seems like a very legit team. Like they got their direct phone numbers. I like that. They have their LinkedIn accounts. They have their email accounts. I think they're very legit. That doesn't mean you should do it or not do it. But again, go there and surf around would be my recommendation. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Just wanted to bring this to your attention. Let me know in the comments sections what you're up to. Are you just going to wait it out? Are you getting a lawyer? Have you given up? What are your thoughts? And if you're affiliated, or not affiliated, but if you have contacted Cherokee Acquisition, and definitely if you made a claim and got your money, please leave that in the comments so I can share it with my community. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that notification so if nothing else, I can help you in situations like this. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And guys, either way, hit that like button. And one last thing, not financial advice. Guys, I know, I can't even imagine how bad it's been for some of you guys that have some substantial money in this account, but I really want to encourage you to maybe stay in crypto for the long term. I think that's the best chance you have for getting your money back. Again, not financial advice, but I know if it was my money, I'm just going to keep going because, in my opinion, this is the best opportunity in history for the average person to change their financial destiny. And yes, I can imagine what some of you guys are thinking that lost a lot of money. And it is horrible. And I have to say, when I got into crypto, I had no idea some of the biggest risk of buying crypto is literally just buying the crypto and holding on to it. I was worried about the markets. But anyway, it's still a very, very good time to be in crypto. I know it's horrendous, guys. I get it, and I'm not here to say that it's not. But I do want to encourage you to keep educating yourself, and maybe keep looking for crypto in the long term. I can't be more bullish. Everything is crashed right now, so any amount of money that you put into real world projects, I think have a good chance to get your money back. So my thoughts are, if it was me, and if they will cut you a check, and definitely have another lawyer read over that paperwork, but if they'll cut you a check at 25 to 45%, I would feel really comfortable that if you stack the right tokens, you'll get that money back. Anyway, that's my hopes for you guys. Again, not financial advice, but I wanted to bring this to your attention for whatever it's worth. Y'all take care, guys, and come back, be part of this community.